Alright. Make sure everything's working, because man, does this shit like to fuck me when it doesn't. Alright, streaming, pause. You're streaming, good, pause. You're streaming, good, pause. Supposedly here. Now, let's get the rest of this shit going. New tab. So we're gonna go grab one of my old projects and we're gonna try to make it better. And we're probably gonna go with Contra here. Let's download it. Just because all the resources are done. So I'm downloading it. Alright, it's done. Open in folder. Fucking extract that shit. Extracted. Open up the folder. Super C, where are you? Alright, it might mess up the resolution at the start, so please be patient. So here we go. Hold on. Music. I love you, but you gotta stop. Alright, so run. Did it mess up my graphics? Oh yeah, it messed them up. Alright, I fixed one problem. Now I gotta fix the other problems. Like the fact that it just did all that. Alright, yeah. Minimize. Minimize. Damn, it put everything on the wrong screen. There, and minimize. Alright, so here's the game. We'll play it real quick. The goal in the old game was to basically, for 180 seconds, shoot at enemies and stay alive. And it's Contra. I stole all the sprites from Contra. I stole the gameplay from Contra. It's a little mini Contra game. In fact, I called it Super C because it's for a sequel for Super C. And I do have power-ups like machine gun and spread gun. They just haven't come out yet. And also the enemies will get harder. The closer the time gets to 0, the harder it gets. So I think this would be a good game to remake real quick. I say real quick, but I have no idea how long it would take me, to be honest. Alright, so now the red soldiers come. The red soldiers actually shoot back. So it's starting to get a little harder now. Alright, it's already kind of getting a little scary. I need spread gun. Oh, machine gun. Hey, Jean. That was a old bug. Yes, spread gun. No! Lost my spread fire. Now I did provide the player with like 2 nukes that nuke everything on the screen. So if I have to, I can use them. I'm trying to save them for when I really need them though. What does that mean, keyboard ASMR? Oh god. I really fucking needed that. Thank God. Fuck! Yes! Need it. This is the boss. Obviously. Easy to beat with spread gun. Enter high score system. What do you know? I'm in all the high scores. It's almost like it's my fucking game. Then it goes to the credits. Very short game. Damn. Let me see if that's what it looks like. Sorry. It works. Alright, I'm gonna skip the rest of this. Skip. Credits. So we're gonna take this code, we're gonna try to make it better. Because a lot of it is just old and outdated. I don't have anything for the sound though, now that I think about it. So it might be soundless. Until I get it done, that is. Math support, David Brown. I remember that. Been a long time since I saw this, man. Thank you for playing. And back to the main menu. Booyah. And if I'm right, how to play, it just tells you buttons. It's just one picture. And options lets you turn down the background music, turn up the volume, and sound effects volume makes your bullets louder. Alright. And then exit quits. Did I just lose my fucking screen again? Oh, okay. That scared me. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to code all that. Well, first we need a state machine, don't we? And we need a project as well, so let's do that. Let's make a project. Or just run it, Bruce. You don't have to run it as administrator. That stuff was headache inducing with the Diablo 1 stuff. New project. C++, start empty. Call it a Super C Remake. Okay. Brand new project, let's add a main. main.cpp. Add 'em. So obviously my main needs... Oh, y'all have to let me know if you can see the font. Or if it's too small. Guess I don't need that right now. I don't need either of those right now. Build. Run. Alright, we're not going to do x86. We're going to do 64. 64-bit. 86 is... Your days are over, old man. We're in 64-bit days. Build it, debug, build it, release to get the folders generated. Now let's set up the project settings. I'm going to use the SDL library for my graphics. So let's see, I need to add the includes, which is always a fun process with Microsoft. Libraries. We gotta add STL libraries. Win64. '64. Is it normally let your mouse? It is for me, just because it helps my eyes track it better. I like to have little mouse trails. I always forget stuff on this. There it is, additional dependencies. Gotta add the SDL libs. I want to say it's SDL2.lib, SDL2_main.lib, SDL2_image.lib. I think those are it, but let me verify, shall we? D, SDL, libs, 64-bit, SDL2, SDL2 main. Alright, so I got one wrong. No underscore. Back up. Image, lib, 64, SDL2_image. Got him. Good. Got him. Nope, not glitched. You're not crazy. Subsystem. Console for now. I think I got them all. Now, let's take a copy of all those. Projects. Super C Remake. Bam. Debug. Wait. Thank you for trying to screw me again. Minimize. Does the project still build? Yes, good. One question. I talk too much on stream sometimes? Nah, it's fine. Just know when I get really involved, I stop kind of paying attention. I get really focused on what I'm doing. So I might not see you saying stuff. I need all these open, so I'll just make another folder yet again. STL wrappers. I want to take the ones from temp. Yeah, you. How do I know I have the right stuff here? What the hell's main? There it is. Add existing files, my wrappers. Boop. Alright, so if I pound include STL window followed by STL input. No. I had another file. Hold on. Saved myself a headache. I'm not crazy. Utility, right? Yeah, give me that shit. I think I should be able to just pound include utility.h, and it does all the pound includes and some nice little nicknames for me. Safety wrapped. So now I should be able to say window init. Name of it will be Super C Remake. We'll start with a default resolution of 1024 by 768. Not full screen, not V-synced. Center X sure, center Y sure. Borderless. And not resizable. There we go. Now we gotta initialize the texture manager. No, input manager. Then texture manager. There we go. Right now, just show me that you work. As long as the key escape has not been hit, I want you to keep running. The moment they hit escape, I want you to close. And then after you close, I want you to shut down everything. Alright, so got that. Now show me the screen. So I should go first update the keyboard. Then clear the screen. Then draw the screen. Draw, present, whatever. Fucking memory's short. Alright, so if I run this, I should get a black screen that has 1024 by 768. Ta-da! I can move it, and when I hit escape, it dies. Good shit. Now we need the actual game to go here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a state machine that starts and just, yeah, we'll call state machine update. Yeah. Alright, so let's do that. I have a state machine somewhere. Let me check my folders, my hundreds of folders. Come here, you. Back up. I do believe I call it files, wrappers. What do I call it? Hold on. Latest modules. There we go. State machine. Open you up. I want to look at you. Oh, that's right. Didn't I already look at this and I had a lot of problems with it and I didn't fix them? I did. Well, now we get to fix them, I guess. Set clear color. Oh, that's not gonna work. I don't want this. Yeah, I don't want any of these here. Well, we don't always get what we want, do we? Anyway, let's take these files and add them into my code. State machine, copy. I base state, or base state, whatever. Copy. I need listener, right? No, I don't need listener. That's the other one. Copy. Open up my project folder. Paste the bitches in. Add them to the project. Base state. Add. Might need to do filters in a minute. Oh god, that is so green. That's gotta go. That has gotta go. That is just too much. Ignore that. Jesus. Oh man, the tabbing's off too. And this file is in need of some work, but I just fixed some of it. There we go. That's a little better. All the extra spacing not quite required. Cool. Next, head over to the state machine, make sure it's in good shape. Oh god, the green. I can write that though. For declarations. Using statements includes. Alright, let's fix the tabbing. Tabbing is just all kinds of fucked. Oh, I can't move. I'll do it after I get rid of all the shit. There's so much shit. That, except you. Why is tabbing set to 3? That's a terrible number. Tabbing should be 4. Are you kidding me? Or 2. Not 3. 3 is a odd number. Who the fuck would do that? Tab. Much better. Alright, fix the fucking spacing now. Assignment operator. It's not shout. Just Constructor. Why? I guess it doesn't matter. Fix the tabbing. Tabbing's all kinds of fucked. Even now it looks nasty. It's because I'm zoomed in, that's why. Okay, so that is the state machine. Now I gotta do you. Let me guess, you're off, aren't you? Nope, you're not good. Constructor, destructor. Look at all the spacing I did. Good lord. As long as it works. Alright, so change of plans with some of this. I need to make a state. Let's add some filters to this. Add a filter, yeah. Called wrappers. That's U3. U4, I'm sorry. Then filter system. That would be U2. Add filter. Wrappers, U3, systems, U. Much better. Add a filter, state, states, states. There we go. Add to my project, new files, new folder, not folder, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I didn't mean you, go to hell. New file. We're gonna call this splash state. Alright, we're gonna add this to the game. Now we're gonna code. Stop doing that. Okay, apparently I can't spell splash state to save my life. You always learn something new about yourself in life. One is, I can't spell that. For shit. You inherit from base state, which I have not pound included yet. Alright, what are the functions I have to include? These four. Initialize, update. I'm glad I made those doubles. Render. Oh, I gotta get time. That's the other thing I gotta get. Initialize, update, render. I need a constructor. I need a destructor. Destructor should be public. Constructor, we're gonna make it a singleton. So, structure. So it needs to be private. Booyah! Assignment operator. Copy constructor, but let's put copy constructor first. We all like that going first. There's an order to things, you know? Splash state takes a const. Wow, I can't spell. Oh my god. Const. Reference right inside. Give me that. Gotcha, bitch. There you go. Members of the Splash State. Alright, so let's make the bodies for these. Let's save everything. I need to do a build soon just to make sure it works. I've been coding a lot without compiling here. Oh god, no. I gotta recode that macro. What the fuck? What just happened? It's like you put an extra space somewhere. There we go. There we go. Oh, now what? Now, let's make sure it builds. Make sure we return stuff. I can see it's not going to build yet because you aren't returning a bool like you said you would. There you go. The rest were copied from previous compilation. 8 functions were new. That's pretty cool that it tells you all that. But were there any errors? That's the important thing. No warnings, no errors. Good. Run. Good. Alright, now let's this is going away. A lot of that's going away. I can't do that because it's not a singleton. Hold on. What did you say to me? I thought we were friends. Friends don't say things like that to each other. Come here. Have a good night, Soul George. Thanks for stopping in, man. Always appreciate it. Gizmo says good night. Or good day, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. I guess if you're passing out, it's hopefully night. Good kitty cat. I got a code though. You're in the way. Hold on, let me get comfortable. Hold on, let me get comfortable, alright? I'm gonna get comfy. That's all. I'm just gonna get comfy. You don't have to jump down. Now that I'm comfy, you get comfy, and then well fuck you! I don't need you then! Fucking left me. Left me. Static. Splash state pointer. Instance. I think I got it right. I don't remember. I don't think you need the word static here. You only needed that in the one spot. There we go. Oh, there should be errors in main. Yep, my bad. what you got for me. Is running. Perfect. Let's make a nickname. Tired of typing that. Shut down the state machine. Shut down critical systems. Always update the input. And you, even though I might have updating an input inside the other code, SM is running. Bam. Start with. Wait a minute, don't you have an initialize? Change instance is running pop push sec. No, I don't. Wow. Alright, cool. Start with splash screen. As long as the damn program is running. Input, update the state. There we go. Right now, if I run this, it should run forever. If it builds. I guess I should start with that. It appears to build. Run. So now it runs forever. When I hit escape, nothing happens because I took that code out. So one thing I'd like to go ahead and add in my update code is if you press input key press. Wait, don't I have something for any key? I don't. I thought I coded that. My God. I did code that. That's why you need to push this shit to GitHub so you're not always using outdated shit. Key press escape. If you press escape, I want you to return false. So it runs. I hit escape. It dies. Good shit. Alright, so let's make a art for my splash screen. So let's see. For now, we'll just do something bullshitty just to make sure it works. Alright, so here's my art here. We're going to take a picture that is 512 by 512. We're going to make it a goofy ass color just to make sure it works. And we're going to take a goofy ass font. We're going to write Bruce was here. Yo. Splash.ping. Save it to the desktop and I'll throw it in there. So I'm going to put that picture in my project folder here. Copy. New folder. Resources. Images. Paste. Alright, so on initialize, I'm going to go ahead and load that picture into memory. So in order to load it, I'm going to need a member to keep track of it. So I'm going to have an integer called logo ID. And in the constructor, I'll leave it alone, but here, logo ID is assigned the value of texture, load, image. What folder I put in? I put it in resources, images, splash.ping. And then when the thing shuts down, if the logo ID does not equal -1, then unload it. And then set it back to -1. And go ahead and put that in the constructor, even though it shouldn't matter. That's the destructor, Bruce. It's because you don't have the constructor here. We'll put it here. We'll go ahead and remove it from the other one. There we go. Unload the logo from memory, whereas here, load the logo. Splash state, we no longer need 2 constructors. Oh, you're a fucking idiot. You still need to prototype it. And in case you somehow get called when you're not supposed to, call your shutdown function. Alright, so once again, load. Make sure it's getting loaded. It appears to be fine. Now let's try to draw it, shall we? Draw the picture, logo ID. Where are we going to draw it? We're going to draw it halfway in the middle of the screen. So we're going to take the middle point of the screen, which is screen width divided by 2. And we're going to minus half of the width of the picture. So there we go. That should be half of the width. I'm gonna make a thing to make that easier. You know that? Height, height, height. Everything else is fine. Cross your fingers. There it is. Now if you want, I can make a serious logo. In fact, I should have one somewhere. Let me see if I can find my old logo. We'll leave that. I need all of them. Alright, let's see if we can find it. My old logo. Let's go into projects. Doing a search. Trying real hard to remember the last time I used that logo. Might not have anything in here that has it. Yeah. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing it. Those aren't it. Yeah, it's not here. Let's go find it somewhere else. Check my school code folder, maybe. That's it, Presidian Splash. You found it. Open folder. Please? Copy? Open folder. Is there a way to go to thing? It's exactly what I want. How do I go there? Well, if you'd stop getting rid of my pop-up menu, I could go there faster. Is there a stop? Stop and then don't delete the location, right? Let's try to memorize the location. So I get the feeling Windows is gonna fuck me here. Oh, I just saw it. Open file location. It was in one of my GitHub files. Give me that shit. Copy, 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 copy. Super C remake, bitch. Images, resources. Paste. Alright, so this one can go. Presidian Splash.ping. Load. Yeah. See, that's a logo. But what's cool is we can do stuff with it. So let's do that. Let's make it change colors first of all. Int start R, int start G, int start B, int. Well, actually, I don't need that many. But that's okay. End R, int G, B. Ba da 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 da. Alright, copy all that. So I need two colors, but I can tell you now, the second color is red, so give me one color. Whether it's blue or green or fucking hot pink, just give me a color. Right now my ending color is gonna be red. I want it to end with red. So we're gonna have one color to start and then it's gonna change into another color. It's gonna change into red. But what should the starting color be is the question. I figure we could do blue maybe? Blue changing into red, right? That sounds cool. We'll do that. We'll do until somebody gives me a better color. Set color modulation of the logo ID to be the start R, the start G, and the start B. Bitch. So starts modulating. So now when I run it, it should start blue. When I run this program, it should be blue. Green. How did I get that wrong? RGB? RG. Oh, because I set it to G. My bad. Let's say green. Should be bright ass blue. Blue. So we're gonna have that turn red. Alright, to do that, I'm gonna need time, so I gotta get time now. I got code for that, I'll just steal it. Let's see, go to my platformer code and steal it, please. Oh shit. I've got the same folder open twice. I don't need that. Alright, where was my other one? Platformer something, right? Level editor maybe. Hey Nidge, you should pick a color for me. You see how this is blue? I'm gonna make it go from one color to red, but I don't know what color to start on. So right now I figure I'll start on blue and then it'll slowly turn red. But if blue's not a good color, See, I figure I should get a girl who can do this, because girls are much better at colors than I am. I know that's sexist, but it's the truth. Are you? No, that's old. What did I call it? Maybe I called it platform. What the fuck did I call this thing? One second, I gotta steal some old code from myself. I assume you can hear me, by the way. I've been having a bad day with audio. If you can't hear me, I might scream. Close. Update the time. There you go. You got time now. Run. Sweet, it's there. Alright. So like I said, my colors are going to go from blue to red unless somebody can think of a better color than blue to start. Just because I'm bad with colors. Alright, I need a double transition time. That's too long. How about a change time? Change time's good. That's kind of short. Copy that shit. Initialize. Change time is equal to, how long do we want to make it change? We'll do something ridiculously long, like 5 whole seconds. That's a long fucking time for change. Update the colors. In order to update, I need to keep track of how much time has gone by. Double current time. Current time. Should be good. Alright, so current time plus equals the elapsed time. Did I really have to call it elapsed time? I could have called it ET. Save myself some steps, yo. If the current time is greater than the other motherfucker, what's his name? Change time. Really, if it's less than. Do I really want to do that every frame? We'll figure that out. Alright, so anyways. Calculate the percentage we are through this. So double percent is equal to the cur time divided by the change time. That'll give me the percent. Then calculate the color using the percent. So let's see. We'll make a integer called, no, we'll do a double for now. Double called final color, which is equal to the starting color, start R. I gotta write down the formula or I'm gonna forget. There you go. Start R plus final green start G plus NG minus start G times percent double final blue equals start B plus NB minus start B times percent. Now apply and truncate whatchamacallit. Apply and truncate decimal portion. Hey, Bruce Riggs, can you help me finish my intro to C homework? I don't know how to run this code. I'm supposed to print the output. Let's take a look, yo. This better not be a penis. Oh God, that is some ugly stuff. Alright, hold on. Give me some space. I need space! Alright. Char text of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 and I is 0. I is less than 8. I plus plus. Printf. C text of I. Whoa, what's this? What were the parameters of printf? Because I certainly don't remember them. C printf. Give me a second. I don't understand what this is for. Why you have the ampersand or the XOR 2. This part is a mystery to me. Yeah, I'm not aware of anything with this. I mean, I don't do a lot of C. I do a lot of C++, but teacher gave it to me. I just need the output for it. So you're just trying to print out L keep Jeep L, basically this. I think you're XORing a number, aren't you? I think you're doing something like this. Watch this. This will probably do it, but then it'll be all messed up, right? Watch this shit. I don't even know if my shit builds right now. Hold on. Oh, you fucking asshole. You're banned. Fuck you, douchebag. Always get some douche. Never surprises me. Report. What did you do? They might have revealed someone's info. No. They were banned or suspended. No. Spamming or spreading malicious stuff? No. They're participating in malicious raid? No. They're using... No. Let's go with that. There you go. Go fuck yourself, Akram. What the hell do you think? We have to fix all this shit. I have to fix your shit, basically. That's your fault. You're making me have to fix this shit. If you don't know what happened, then we don't need to deal with you. There. I had to ban somebody. I didn't have Twitch open, so I had to go open Twitch just to fucking ban someone. It's fucking annoying. There, much better. What a jerk. I'm trying to help with his homework, and he's just fucking trying to find a way to... You know what? I don't like you either, buddy. Jeez, I think I got time for this shit. I'm trying to code. You're ruining my shit, bro. Alright, so current time. What the fuck was I even doing now? Y'all done interrupted my freaking mindset just to do that. Apply and truncate the decimal portion. Alright, so let's see. I was gonna set a color modulation to my texture. Set color modulation to the logo ID of final red, final green, final blue. And before you complain, yes, I know. Truncate, truncate, truncate. That should be good. Alright, that should hopefully get one part of it working. Yeah, it's changing. Awesome. You can follow, you're not getting unblocked. Bitsor, if you're a troll, I will ban you. I promise you. You even think of saying one inappropriate thing, I will ban you now. I don't have time for y'all shit. Alright, there you go, you're banned. Congrats! One other fucking dude. You guys don't stop. Jeez. Let's report these guys. Glad I left that shit open. Jesus. It's crazy, dude. You know, like, I get a lot of shit when I do, like, Mario games from teenagers who come in, but you wouldn't expect when streaming C++ to get adults who come in and act like children. That's ridiculous. Grow up, guys. Do I really need the else? I don't really need the else. That's fine. It'll get close to red, and that's good enough. Cool. Now let's have it fade in first. I don't need to hard code that part, but I do need to write Jur alpha. Cur alpha, I guess. Fuck all these fucking assholes, 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 these assholes, these motherfucking assholes. Why are you setting it to that? In fact, you need to be a double or a float, because gonna have fractional values as you change over time. Oh God, what'd you just do? Fucking teleported me to the wrong spot. Alright, let's see. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get a drink. Alright. Fade in. I can pretty much copy a lot of this. Except the change time is way too long. We will divide that. Yeah. We'll divide it by, I don't know, 2.5. There you go. Much shorter. And if it gets to be too hard to tweak, we'll just give them its own fucking number. Alright. I can get rid of that formula. Alright, so, do I have cur? I have cur alpha or something like that, right? Cur alpha, that's right. So, cur alpha equals the start alpha, which is 0, I believe, plus the end alpha minus the start alpha times the percent. So, in other words, 255 times percent. there for now. I either got that right or I got it backwards. We'll find out, won't we? Oh, I got it right. Cool. But yeah, I'd rather have it have its own time thing. Yeah, I was wondering why you were doing an XOR on chars. It's like, why would you do an XOR? It would just scramble the words. I should have known. Well, lesson learned. Don't do that. Don't trust people. There we go, 2.5 seconds. Alpha time. That would have sucked. That's gonna trigger every single time, you know that. Yeah, you're right. Which is why we don't need it. You're right. Just prove that you can fucking work now. Beautiful. It works. Da-da. Do. Could just have a phase, you know. Yeah. What? Yeah, I made you ninja. Okay. And there you go. Let's go add that. No reason to be doing so much in one spot when I don't have to. I can just make always somebody out there. Here you go. I don't need you open, or you, or you, or you. There we go. Could do a switch, but it ain't enough to do a switch. What comes after fade in? Change color. Oh yeah. Forgot it takes a parameter there. What? I did that. Did I mistype it? Color change colors. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. 0-1-3. What the fuck's wrong with you? You had a stroke? Alright, so yeah, a lot of this is gonna change. Still fade in. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Help me out here. Why? Why are you being stupid? Should work. There we go. So you're gone. You're gone. You're still here. Yep, that won't work. I just realized it. Because it'll change and then the time will still be there. So you gotta remember to fucking change it. So yeah, you're gonna have to do another if. You don't want to, but you have no choice. Put it down here. Yeah, we'll just take it, we'll put it down here, and we'll fix it here. So if the curve time was greater than that, then we have messed up colors, so we need to fix it and end it. So if it was that, just hard code that bitch to 255, end the phase, and set the curve time back to nothing for the next phase. That should solve that. Alright, so next one. Damn. Alright. Same kind of deal. If the occur time is greater than the change time. So now I have to say greater than or equal to, because we're ending it. Then phase moves on. Shit's fucked up, so hard code it. There we go. And let's reset the time. Yep, you're done. Boop. You're done. A little better. Should still be good. Took a while, but it worked. Now, if I hit escape, it dies. Good. Her alpha? Do I use that? Am I using you? If so, why? You? I don't need that. Yeah, I don't fucking need you, buddy. I hate to break it to you. I was about to say, why do I have that? I get current time. Everyone needs to know the current time. But I definitely don't need a current alpha. Alpha time, change time, and sit time, and then your current time. There you go. And even those I could have made, you know, like pound defined numbers. So how long do I want to sit? Sit time equals 2.0. Oh, really just not long at all. Alright, so I'm sitting for that. Using it anymore. Boom. So this program is going to kill itself after it turns red. Well, 2 seconds after it turns red. So red 1, 2-ish. There you go. Cool. Alright. Go through phases. I shouldn't. I'm not going to relabel. Once all phases are done, stop. Now, I used to have an any key, but for some fucking reason, my wrappers seem to have misplaced that. So I'm going to recode that real quick. States, go to my system code, no, my wrapper code, SDL, input. So I seriously got rid of my any key. I sure fucking did. Init, key down, key up, key press, key release, buttons, is double click, and I don't have any key. How the fuck do you not have any key? Bool, any key pressed. Yeah, pressed, I guess. Const. Returns true if any key is pressed. Alright, so let's code that. Alright, right about here. Actually, I probably won't need that now that I think about it. If any key was press this frame. Init. Ah, the tabbing is off. Shut down. Alright, during the update function, if there is any key down, yeah, if there's any key down at all, then key press is, what the fuck? This, help me. Key, any key, that's right. Jeez, my memory's fried. Oh, fuck, that tabbing is off and it's gonna drive me insane. Any key, any key. Alright, so now I gotta make sure that it's all set to false at the beginning. Stop. I'm gonna kill you. Alright, so if any key is pressed at all, so I don't need you here, we can inline your ass. Inlined. Booyah. And that should handle if any key at all is pressed on the keyboard. So let's see, splash tape, if you press any key, so we're gonna try any key. Boop. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna try another random one. Yep, one more. Alright, cool. Any key is pressed, fucking skips it. So there's your splash screen. I gotta work on the time, it takes way too long. Especially the color change. My god, it takes 8 years. No one wants to watch a splash screen for 8 years. Alright, the change time, we're cutting you in half. The alpha time, we're cutting you down to a second. The sit time, 1 second. That cut it in half dramatically. So it should fade in pretty fucking quick, change colors, and then stop. Changing. Stop. Cool, much better. Alright, I think, wait a minute. Never mind. Alright, we're good. Let's add another state. Let's add main menu. So we got splash state. He's good. Now we're going to add the main menu to the game. Boom. Add existing items. New. Source file. Main menu. State. .h. Copy that. Paste it. Main menu state.cpp. Booyah. Add them both. Pound include. Wait, I meant pound if and def. Main menu state H. Pound define. Main menu state H. Pound and diff. Main menu state H. Class. Main menu state. Public base state. Private section. Public section. In order to inherit, you must know what it is. Pound include the base state, bitch. Alright. Destructor. We're gonna go ahead and copy that fucker. Because it's a state, we have to do certain functions who have already escaped my memory. But it's okay, because they're right here. Copy them bitches. Paste, and change the name. Are we good? Looks like we're good. Oh, and let's get the constructor private. Constructor, boop. Copy constructor, boop, boop, boop. And finally the assignment operator. U reference, operator equals, constant U reference right hand side. There we go. So now let's make the functions here. Main menu state. Bound include main menu state. Paste. Let's get that out of the way. I have to fix that. I gotta fix that macro. Static doesn't go there. Bam. Lazy instantiation. Not lazy enough that I forget that space though. Main menu state instance. Return the address of instance. Congratulations. Static, by the way. Type something. Jesus, I gotta get rid of that. Would you say $400 for Switch used plus 7 games, 3 being Zelda, Pokemon, Octopath? Yes, I would. Assuming the Switch is in good condition, yes, I would. Just because Octopath is $60 and Zelda is $60, and they're both worth that money, in my opinion. Actually, yeah. I just sent you a message on Discord too, at the same time. Probably. I already banned him. Depends, plebeian, how are you doing? If you're doing terrible, maybe I'm doing terrible. Yeah, I played the shit out of Octopath. I think that's a good RPG. Don't get me wrong, the story is heartwarming and the characters are a little bit shallow, but the game is so polished and the combat is extremely fun. So I definitely think Octopath is worth it. Zelda is definitely worth its money because I have played normal mode and then I played master mode, and oh man, master mode ups the challenge even more. And I don't know anything about the Pokemon game though. Couldn't tell you that. Alright, so let's fix this. Make sure it still runs. I'm sure it does. Oh, see, I missed something. Main menu state. What's going on here? Oh, I didn't make a body for my constructor. Yeah. You gotta make a body for your constructor. In fact, I usually move that to there because there are some things. Oh, it should be good. Oh, I got rid of the fucking prototype now. Very funny, Bruce. There. And you. Bam. And you. $2 a.m., but still going strong. Yeah, that's good. I didn't realize it was late. You're right. At some point I gotta quit. So check it out. It fades in, it turns red, and then it moves on. At least that's what I'm gonna make it do. Alright, so input state. Or not input state. Splash state. So at the end of the splash state, we're gonna pound include main menu state. Anytime he's done, we're going to tell the state machine, which I also need to pound include. Holy shit. We're going to tell him to push state or change state. Yeah, the change state to a main menu state. There you go. Anywhere you got to return false. That's what you got to do there. Make sure it works. It appears to have worked, and if I remember, I shouldn't be able to quit now. Yeah, I can't. And the best way to find out, have it check here. If any key press, we'll do key press escape right now. If you press escape, it quits. Turns red, changes. I hit escape, it closes. Good. Kind of in the mood for some pizza, even though it's 2 a.m. Quit if they hit escape. Alright, let's make I need to get my text thing working now. We're gonna find my old text code from the old original, and we're gonna make it better, hopefully. So here's the original. I think it's gonna launch in full screen again. Of course it did. Fucks up everything. Oh god. Yeah, get over it. I gotta fix everything you just did. It does not handle being moved very well at all. Like, here's my OBS on the wrong screen. I gotta run this in DXWin from now on. There we go. So, the picture scrolling is easy. I can just steal the picture and scroll it over. But the text that says play options, how to play, credits, exit, I gotta steal this font, I gotta steal the class that I used to write it out, and I gotta make sure it's still up to date. Which I'm sure it's not, because when I wrote it in DirectX. And this is not DirectX, this is OpenGL on SDL, so I gotta update it. But everything else looks good. Alright, so first we'll just do this part. Alright, come on. Let's steal the pictures. Resources. Title screen, copy.
What's the other one? Where is the other one? You copy. Oh, there's the font. Let's take him too. Font. Copy, copy, copy. My project. I guess it's you. Yep. Paste. There's all our pictures. Yeah, those names aren't gonna work. Font. Oh my god, they're bitmaps. Title. Red bullet. We're gonna make these pings. Bitmaps are unacceptable. So let's open them up. Alright, file save as. Yeah, close. Accept a ping. Title.ping. Save. 32-bit is fine. Good. Next. Red bullet. That is one tiny ass bullet. In fact, because this is a ping, I can put transparency in it. Bitmaps don't have that transparency, at least not via Microsoft Paint. But with pings, it's not hard at all. Look at that. Nice little transparent bullet background. File, save as. Redbullet.ping. 32-bit, please. Close. Bitmap can go away. Font. Open that bitch up. I'm sure he looks lovely. Please don't be bright pink. Oh god. Oh, that's a little hard to look at. Maybe a little too metallic, but we'll keep it. It's all caps, so there's no lowercase. Numbers. I got punctuation, at least all the important ones. And they're placed in the same way that the ASCII values are placed. So if I hit capital A, which is 65, that'll give me this index right here. Etc, etc. Save as. Font.ping. Bam. That's actually hard to find a font where they put it right. Usually I have to make my own. There we go. Alright, so let's start with the obvious. First we'll just show the picture. So int title pic. Or title ID, yeah. Texture, load image. No, not load image A. Resources, images, title.ping. And the shutdown, if the title ID does not equal -1, then texture, unload the image, title ID, and then set him to -1. Booyah. I misspelled title. Alright. Render would be, right now we're just going to draw it. We're not going to worry about the position. So text, draw the frickin' picture, title ID at this. You know, I'm going to make a function for centering stuff on the screen. Because doing this constantly gets annoying too. Always have to go window, get the screen resolution, screen width, divided by 2, minus the textures width, image width, divided by 2. That's kind of annoying having to do that every time. I should make a function that just does that for me.
I'll just specify width or height. Screen height divided by 2 minus image height divided by 2. There you go. And I don't need these parentheses. I'm just being more explicit. I want people to know exactly what I meant. Alright, so this should work. If I didn't fuck that up. Oh, shit. You're right. I'm sorry. Alright, here goes. Splash screen, turns red, changes over to Contra. Oh, God, that is so tiny. What the fuck? We need to scale him big time. That is laughably, absurdly tiny. Nobody's gonna fear that Contra. Alright, what was the original resolution? Because you were apparently really fucking tiny. You were... that, huh? We're gonna multiply you by 4. We're gonna scale your ass up, bro. Even though I think you're gonna look fucking hideous when I do. You started this fight. I didn't start it. Open with you. Picture. Fucking resize. Oh god, that's too large. Okay, 200. That's better. Still think it's too small. How big did I make the window? I made it 1024 by 768, right? 1024, 768. Alright. That's pretty good, I guess. File save. Just don't expect it to be so fucking tiny. Run that again. That still feels really fucking tiny to me. That's supposed to be 512 by 512 on a... okay, whatever. Resize your ass. Why? Really? You think I want to open with Google Chrome? I don't really care about Google Chrome. Come on, bro. Alright, resize. I like that one better. Helps me see the numbers as I do it. What's 150? 200's too big. 175. 150. 150 is what I gotta settle for here. Don't close it because I don't trust this to look right. Watch it crash. Actually, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Alright, never mind. There we go. Now we're going to make it slowly scroll onto the screen. Where am I drawing it? I'm drawing it at 0, 0? Oh, I'm drawing it halfway. Before I begin, I want to go ahead and make a function for this. This gets annoying. Texture manager. I'll make it part of utility. I don't remember how to do it. Google. Whoops. There we go. Thank you. I don't know if I can get all this to work. I don't know if you can you even we'll find out, won't we? Soon. Right. See if that works. Yeah, it's fine. Looks like it works. Prove it. Good. Now, make another one. Why do I get the feeling that's not gonna work? That just seems wrong. I didn't tell you load image A. Yeah, okay. It's basically saying no, it's not working. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. I'll have to work on that. Give me a macro that works. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. I'll go a little bit longer, but then I'll be done. Alright, so don't start that shit with me. So you built no errors. You have errors.
Two errors. Int. But that's bullshit. I do have int right here. Int. So what are you talking about? It has nothing that matches int. It totally does. You must not be returning an int. I mean, we know it works, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. Until I know for sure I have to do something. Alright, so initialize. Let's see. I need an initial position. What am I doing? Cur pause. When you initialize, the cur pause is equal to the Windows screen width plus 1. Just off screen. In fact, I changed my mind. You're actually afloat. Or because I'm so fond of them, you're even a double. Get that precision going. And I need a speed as well. Move speed. And I need a time. Which means I need a curve time. There you go. Pause. The move speed, we don't know. We'll just go with 500 right now. Sounds ridiculously fast. The move time, give you... Why would I have a move time? I wouldn't need a move time if I had a move speed. You're right. We'll do move time, and we'll get rid of move speed. So how long do I want it to take? We'll go with 2 seconds for now. Move speed, you don't deserve to exist, so I'll get you in a second. Curve time is nothing. No time has passed. Alright, I didn't need you. I'm sorry. Sorry I brought you into existence. You weren't needed. But that also means that I don't need cur pause. All I need is the current time and the movement time. Oh, no. That's not true. Because the update will calculate the cur pause, but the render uses it, so it needs to exist across functions. Therefore, it has to be a member. Alright, so there we go. You're gone. Alright, so update. We'll do a phase again. It's easier that way. I gotta rename that shit to ET. Nobody likes typing that shit. Move, pick, and sit. I think my goal will be to get that picture moving smooth and have it where you can press buttons to basically act like the original Contra did. Once it's working like the original Contra, I'll probably be done streaming for the night. I've accomplished enough, I think. Alright, so, I'll just do the position first. That's another function I need. Let's do it. Don't I have a function? Oh, I don't have that in here. I do have a function for that. That's not what I'm after. Yeah, it is. I don't need the parentheses here, just doing it to be explicit. So that's another thing I don't want to have to do no more. Just say lerp start is hey, Blue Tail. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was at work today and there was nobody there, dude. It was a ghost town. And percentage. I don't know the percentage yet. Move time. Stop. There. Oh, you might want to fix it. If curve time is greater than or equal to the move time, why am I doing that? I only type to this when I forget the fucking name of the damn thing. You expected a semicolon, did you? Well, joke's on you. Run. Well, that didn't work. In fact, that worked horribly. Curve time added up. The percentage was probably right. But what did I do wrong here? Let's see. The width plus 1. Oh! Thanks. How did that even work? That should have been a build error, dude. There we go. I'd say that's some absolute horseshit right there. How did that not give me a build error? I basically had this number is assigned the value of a parentheses
something comma number. That should be a build error, not a fucking, oh, I work fine. Like, what? Alright, calculate the current position. That was bizarre. Stop when we reach the max. Alright, get the input going. Here, undo. And then cut the bitch. And down here. Go. And then while here, alright, so now I should be able to press any key to skip the moving stuff, and then I have to hit escape to quit. So when the thing shows up, I'm going to press any key. Skip. Alright, that worked. Now, the only way I should be able to quit once it's at the frozen part is for me to hit escape. So, any other key. Alright, it worked. Now I hit escape. If I can quit. Good shit. Alright, that's kind of Contra E, right? And I can skip that, yeah. Oh, it's too slow though. That's a downside. How do we... I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Let me write that down as a note to myself of something to fix in my code. Sublime, help me out here. Note to self. Fix the any key pressed to be actual press and not down. There we go. Close that shit. That's a good to do. Alright, am I good then? Is that it for me? I think that might be it for me for the night. Skip. Boom. It's pretty good, I think. I still think I could make the size even larger. Let's try making that font just a little bit, or that picture just a little bit bigger. Title. Open with Picture Manager. Resize the bitch. Let's try a little bit bigger. What if I do this? Yes. So if I do that, file save. I'm stretching that picture all to hell. Run. Oh, that's much better. I think that's much better. Yeah, I'm content with that size. That'll work. Alright, I'm gonna comment this up a little. Assume we're good. We'll just go with that. Oh yeah, I want to write another note for myself for making this macro work out better. Let me write that down as well. Sublime, I need your help. Sublime, C++ macro for XY, not just X or Y. There we go. Getting a little carried away with my macros. I already have a function in my collision code for LERP, linear interpolation. That's okay. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If there's anyone out there on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button for me. It helps me out somehow. Other than that, you guys take care. I will keep working on this. I probably won't do all this on the stream. Good night.